everyone, my name is Danny and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the month of October, which is finally here. Also coinciding with Halloween for this matter. And I'd just like to say, first off, I've seen a lot of people's Halloween costumes this year already, and it's only the beginning of October, and I know everybody's so excited. But I'd just like to point out that, you know, if you're gonna be a nurse, be a scary nurse. There's such thing as the Silent Hill nurse. Those are really fucking scary. French maid, not so much. French maid just kind of makes you look like a whore. So please remember, do it scary, but like also keep within your limits of not coming off as a whore. My cat is freaking the fuck out over there over those blinds. Just please make your Halloween costume tasteful. Coming from the girl with black lips and blue eyeshadow, I had to film another video earlier today, so I didn't feel like wiping all this off and putting black on just to match my fur coat, which if you guys don't know the brand, it's Guess. And Guess, usually their winter coats sell retail price between $200 and $400, so I'm wearing a $200 coat that I only paid 40 bucks for, so yay me. But anyways, like I was saying, it is finally October and I am so excited. I have a whole gigantic thing that I'm going to share with you guys on Halloween. I'm like so super excited about it. I know I've said it in like 2 other videos before. I can't wait for Halloween. I will be at my boyfriend's house and I will be streaming that night for a little while on Twitch. I did get my microphone, but unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with it. It doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to go invest in another one. But bright side is I do have a lot more stuff. I do have a makeup unboxing coming up, probably within the next 2 weeks or something like that. Maybe next week. I don't know when it's gonna come in. I also have, besides the streaming for the first time and the big grand announcement, I also have a bunch of new videos that I plan to do. This is the second video that I did for today. To be honest, you're probably going to see this one first before you see the first one that I filmed. So hopefully I will like try and have a whole backlog of stuff that I don't have to sit here and like think of stuff to say to you guys. I actually planned a whole lot of shit out for the month of October, and it will more than likely carry over to the middle of November. I know for my birthday in November, it's the 25th, I'm probably not gonna make a video, and if I do, it's gonna be something birthday related, and I can tell you it's not going to be a very cheery one. I'll get into that if I ever make that video. First thing, I know I said I was gonna dye my hair orange, but to be completely honest with you, I was not really aware when I bought the orange dye how little the bottle was gonna be, or the jar. So there was no way that that was going to completely cover my whole head and my extensions. So, I mean, just for it to be the month of October and then just dye completely jet black, it's not worth it to me. I will probably just wait until March to dye it jet black. That way I can say that I've had one hairstyle or one hair color for at least a whole year. So because I didn't dye my hair orange, I just went and got into my bathroom and started chopping my hair off. I know I've gotten a lot of comments about how bad my hair looks. In previous videos, like, not so much when I first started making them because my hair was layered pretty well then. After the first couple videos, I really stopped caring about cutting my hair. I just wanted to get it as long as I could until the dead ends started to show, and I finally cut it today. I'm so glad, and I have so many layers in my hair, it's ridiculous. I know you probably can't tell. I mean, you probably can when it goes dark in the room because I don't have my extra light anymore. It blew, so I have to go buy a new bulb for it. But when it does get darker, you definitely can tell that my hair has been, you know, completely, I mean, probably not, I don't know, but pretty much around the top of it, I have my layers put back into it the way that I like it, and I can finally do stuff with it. It will finally hold a curl, and it will stay straight, and it will hold hairspray very well. So it really needed a good cut. But October has a really special place in my heart. I always love it. I know that fall begins in the end of September, something like that, but it never really truly feels like fall until it turns October for me, because where I live, the trees and, you know, all that good stuff, the leaves don't turn orange and brown and red and all that stuff until the beginning of October. Like, you know how all the trees and the plants just kind of look like they're dying, but, like, you know they're still alive, obviously, otherwise they wouldn't bloom again? I don't know, there's something really, really pretty about that. I love watching the trees turn colors. I love watching the grass get a little bit browner. A lot of people hate that and have to have their green lawn. I can give two shits about your lawn. The only downside to it is it is either really hot or really cold where I live during fall. It has been predominantly kind of in the middle, thank goodness for that. I haven't really went out that much. I usually only really go out with my boyfriend, or like if my father is at work or something like that, I'll go outside and take a cup of chocolate milk. I don't drink tea, so I can't enjoy tea. But this is the time of the year that I usually go out to the woods behind my house, and I'll start exploring stuff, and I'll start looking for animal bones and stuff. And like, if the animal's dead but they're not like completely decayed yet, I'll leave them alone. I'm not gonna touch them. That's kind of gross. But you know, after I sometimes I'll go back in the wintertime. We don't get too much snow here. We get a lot of ice and slush and just gross. And then people, the workers of the road, or I don't know what the fuck you call them, they put salt on the roads, you know, to prepare like every other city does. They just managed to put the salt on the road at the wrong times. Like, the forecast will call for snow or ice or something like that, and they'll put a shit ton of salt on the road, and it will never snow or ice. And then the day that it does snow and ice, there's no salt on the road. And if there is, it's the tiniest little bit. It's really annoying. But the reason why I love fall so much is not just because Halloween. Don't get me wrong, Halloween is the greatest holiday that was ever invented. But really, I love that it is the transition of 3 holidays. You roll one right into the other. One of them is, well, actually 2 of them are really dangerous, especially with the Black Friday after Thanksgiving and then all the Christmas holiday shopping. People, if you want shit, buy it early. Buy it in fucking July. Hell, buy it in January of next year. Just stop killing people over stuff. That is ridiculous. Last year, I don't even know how many stories I read of people at Walmart and Kmart and all that stuff getting trampled to death because people were just so fucking selfish to get a good deal. Wait until Cyber Monday. You don't even have to leave your fucking house to order shit. But I do love that it transitions from Halloween to Thanksgiving and then to Christmas. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I was born on Thanksgiving Day. My birthdays, except for maybe like 2 or 3 of them, have been total shit my whole life. So I don't celebrate Thanksgiving for that reason alone. Oh, well, there's another reason too. I don't eat turkey, I don't eat ham, I don't eat stuffing or cranberries bullshit, or I don't eat any of that stuff. I should be the poster child for anorexia, and I don't even have an ED anymore. I don't particularly like celebrating Christmas. Yeah, it's all fun and wonderful and all that stuff, but when you grow older, it really gets kind of old. Like, I know a lot of people are just like, where's your Christmas spirit? And I'm just like, But, like, honestly, it really has lost all its innocence and all of that crap. The more you grow up, the more you realize, you know, it's becoming less about, you know, a specific person's religion and their beliefs, and it becomes more and more and more and more about gimme, 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 want. And, you know, I can totally understand that. I was a child, I wanted a lot of stuff, but as I grew older and, you know, just, it really lost its touch with me. And to be honest, I don't even follow that religion, so I mean, it's really not worth it to me to celebrate it. I mean, my dad gives me maybe $50. He didn't give me anything last year because I wasn't on speaking terms with him, which is okay. I don't care if I get anything or not. My brothers and My mom and my stepdad gave me some gifts, which were all really nice. My boyfriend got me some gifts. I don't know what it is about Christmas that one thing is, I know one Christmas when I went to go spend with my mother, I had a damn near mental breakdown. I mean, I cried for fucking 2 hours because I was meeting my stepfather's family for the first time during a get-together Christmas party thing, and there was so many people in that tiny little room. I was so claustrophobic, I had to get out. So I spent the rest of the night sleeping, and I felt really bad, and I wanted to apologize to his family, but they had already left, and I mean, I couldn't help it. I have really bad anxiety issues. It's part of the reason why I don't go out in public so much. And if I do, I dress like this, especially during the wintertime. I mean, of course it's cold, so you want to be warm, but I purposely in the wintertime and fall mostly, I dress menacingly, I guess. I want people to stay away from me during those two seasons because it's really cold and I don't want to be bothered, and I come from a really, really cold place anyways, but I have been climatized to live in Virginia weather, so what used to be, not so cold here to me is now freezing cold, and every time that I go up to see my mom in Rhode Island, I'm just like, I never want to leave my bed, it's so fucking cold. When I'm really cold and I'm shaking like a chihuahua, I become really bitter, I become really aggravated, and I just want to get out of the cold, and it's just, if I dress the part that I'm like some evil witch, people take me seriously and don't fuck with me. I'm actually really excited about this coat. I know I said it earlier in the video, but I haven't owned a real winter coat and I don't even know. I really don't even know. It's been so long since I owned a real winter coat. I've always had really thin jackets. For the last 2-3 years now, something like that, every winter I've had to wear a leather jacket. Leather jackets don't keep you warm. If anything, they make you colder. So I had to double up with not only a light jacket and the leather jacket, I had to wear a hoodie as well. I do want to say that I apologize if I seem a little frustrated. I haven't had any sleep yet. I mean, I did. I had about an hour of sleep. So I'm still really, really tired. And I'm trying to belt out as many videos as I can before I pass out. So I can have at least a whole week's worth of videos lined up. I know I'm going to do some more, what's today, Tuesday? I'm going to do some more Friday. So, I mean, I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do more videos. So you guys won't be waiting so long. I know I say that I'm going to make a video at the end of another video, and it's just like I never get it done because, one, I'm so tired all the time. I have to get my sleeping schedule back in order. It's completely fucked. I was doing pretty good yesterday until Dylan came over and we took the nap, and I was just like, why did I take a nap? But to be fair, if a fertile egg aborts itself inside your womb, you kind of want to lie down. I went off in a rant, I'm sorry. But as I was saying, I don't really celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving, but I do celebrate Halloween. Probably won't be dressing up because I do have to stream and I do have to make the video for the whole big grand finale, well, not finale, the whole grand announcement that, my expression is not helping this at all. I am so tired. But I promise you guys, this is a really huge thing for me. Bigger than I could imagine. Something that I swore to myself I was never gonna do. I really believe that fall is the best season, and Halloween is the greatest holiday that ever existed. I mean, 10 out of 10. 3 spooky, 5 me. I kinda have a feeling I'm gonna be doing a lot of makeup tutorials here. And as you guys could probably tell from my past videos, I am not the greatest at makeup. What you guys see most of the time is me half-assing it, to be completely honest, just because, like, if I don't really care, if I'm not going anywhere, I'm gonna half-ass it. If I'm going somewhere really important, I will make sure that I look fine as fuck. Even though I might look like a clown to some other people, I don't give a shit. Oh, which brings me to another case in point. We're gonna talk about in another video probably posted. I know I said I wasn't gonna promise you guys anything because I never deliver with them, but I'm actually making that video next after this one. Case in point, people, specifically parents, who don't accept you for who you are. I will talk about that in the next video. Really want to talk about it now, but we're talking about fall. This video is really fucking all over the place. I'm really sorry. But what I really love most about Halloween is all the movies that come on. And it's really kind of a shame because I got a sneak peek of ABC Family's 13 Nights of Fright or Halloween or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not too happy. Fucking Twilight's on there. What the hell does Twilight have to do with Halloween? I can understand Hocus Pocus, because obviously that's a Halloween movie, but I feel like I'm the only person in the goth community who hates Hocus Pocus. But then of course there's Corpse Bride and, Nightmare Before Christmas, one of my favorite movies, just like every other fucking person in the world. And I know Harry Potter's coming on for some reason, which, it's okay, I love Harry Potter. Really, it's all the movies and all the candies and all the spooky costumes, not the horrorish costumes. But anyways, guys, my camera battery is dying, so I have to go charge it up so I can make the new video. I hope you guys enjoyed my very angry rantings. And you guys all finally got to see what I look like in my complete entire goth drag. So remember, guys, stay spooky.